Канал растет, и пусть, но без труда. Новичок в эфир выходит как звезда. Он с мышкой в руке, с микрофоном в бой. И каждый ролик как шаг за мечтой. Шутеры в кадре, выстрелы, шквал. Сталкерский мрак, это страх и накал. Но зритель с экрана отвести не в силах глаз. Ты герой эфира, ты сражаешься для нас. Чат кипит, как вулкан в огне. Каждый донат, будто шаг к весне. Свет экрана в ночи, как маяк в пути. Ты идешь к своей цели, готовым идти. Шутеры в кадре, выстрелы, шквал. Сталкерский мрак, это страх и накал. Но зритель с экрана отвести не в силах глаз. Ты герой эфира, ты сражаешься для нас. Чат кипит, как вулкан в огне. Каждый донат, будто шаг к весне. Свет экрана в ночи, как маяк в пути. Ты идешь к своей цели, готовым идти. Шутеры в кадре, выстрелы, шквал. Сталкерский мрак, это страх и накал. Но зритель с экрана отвести не в силах глаз. Ты герой эфира, ты сражаешься для нас. Здесь нет пауз, нет времени ждать. Каждый момент нужно уметь захватывать. В этом мире цифр и пиксельных стен. Ты строй свой замок из своих сцен. Шутеры в кадре, выстрелы, шквал. Сталкерский мрак, это страх и накал. Но зритель с экрана отвести не в силах глаз. Ты герой эфира, ты сражаешься для нас. Ты сражаешься для нас. Здесь нет пауз, нет времени ждать. Каждый момент нужно уметь захватывать. В этом мире цифр и пиксельных стен. Ты строишь свой замок из своих сцен. Шутеры в кадре, выстрелы, шквал. Сталкерский мрак, это страх и накал. Но зритель с экрана отвести не в силах глаз. Ты герой эфира, ты сражаешься для нас.
Так, здравствуйте, меня зовут Володя, это канал Новичок Игры, и продолжать буду я Dragon's Dogma 2. Так, технические неполадки у меня с этим, с чатом. У меня ОБС обновлялся. Вот, короче, у меня походу этот. А я вот так сделаю. Вот эти. Да, добавить. М? Сейчас. Как-то так. Азамат, привет, как дела, как настроение? Я тут маленькую техническую ошибку со стороны Donation Alerts. У меня обновлялся АБС, видимо, как-то повлияло чуть-чуть на то, что происходит. Сейчас начнем игру. Как дела, как настроение? Все хорошо, на улице жарко. Это плохо, что на улице жарко, это хорошо, что все остальное хорошо. У нас тоже это пару дней был тоже было пасмурно. Дождь только ночью был, и то непродолжительный, но утро все высыхало. Стас, привет, Лех, привет, как дела, как настроение у вас, ребят? Да, кстати, Лех, ты не рассказал, как ты съездил на свой съезд. Куда ты ездил-то? Так, что у меня в рюкзаке? В рюкзаке до хрена чего не нужного, но при этом самого необходимого. Да. Новичка игры всегда так. Так, мои пешки. Кстати, я какого? 43-го? Так, ну, разношерстная компания. Пока не... У меня на уме выполнить новые задания. Так, я все время забываю, как здесь задание открыть. В поисках вдохновления. Ага. В карте это... Не понял. Квартал знать. Все понял. Это верба. Короче, да. Я новичок игры ТВ. Семенов Гейминг, привет, как дела, как настроение? Давно тебя не было, не заходил. Я тоже к тебе очень редко. Подожди, я разговариваю. Я очень давно к тебе, если честно, не захожу, потому что дел много, до хрена, не успеваю. Вот сделал расписание, даже расписание не помогло, все равно все сбилось. Фото скинуть. Ты мне в ВК скинь. Нормально будет.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Так, квартал знать, это сюда. Тык-дык-тык-дык-тык-дык-тык-дык.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
It wasn't a bit.
Что у меня там? Статус, ранг. Ранг. Где ранг? Вот. Так, вот чародей у меня полностью, а маг еще надо добить. Так, а магом? Есть полный список.
Eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Денежки. Нет, яшма. Яшма тоже денежка. Потому что ее продаешь, и раз денежка.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. My word! Twould appear I overestimated your ability. How dare you claim my gold for a clumsy attempt such as this? You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio. Now gather your things and be gone from my sight!
A dispiriting conclusion. 'Tis a shame how the sculpture turned out.
'Tis loathsome, being the bearer of
Нормальная
such
же
ill
статуя
tidings.
получилась. Так, серебряная вода. Так. Ага. Так. Ну, это недалеко.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. Here to ask aught of me, are you?
What, pray tell, are you doing here?
Уже ухожу. Ничего не делаю.
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Branson. Tell me.
Не всех
It is
увидел.
lamentable that the captain of the late consul's guard should have been relegated to the garrison. But there are whispers that he was given this station in... Since Thesa's faction seized power within the palace, her detractors have found themselves shunted into a corner. If I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favor with the group.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Почему Екатерин просто одной буквы не вмещается в название пешки? В имя пешки.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Не, мне надо в ту сторону. Спасибо за лайк. О, ладно, Стас, тебе спокойной ночи.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I? Try all I might. I can't get salt off
I'm
my
not
skin.
risking my life for a pittance.
И ну, сейчас посмотрим. Тебя так это беспалевно в столовке сфотографировали. Нормально. А, вот и фотограф появился. Ага. И честной компании отдыхали. Нормально. Так, еще раз карта.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Они исчезли. Мага докачаю, потом посмотрю, что им иллюзионист делает. Типа то, что мы находили... это то, что я находил по этим. Записки всякие,
If I might
бумажки.
have my say, had you noticed? Each and every pawn here is a beastron.
'Tis of little import. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, master?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
Нахрена ты ее убила? Это что, наверху типа? И сильно внизу.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
А если внизу вход в пещере нету, наверху нету входа тоже. Брошено.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served
Значит, оно
preferred to
где-то
have
наверху.
beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Единственное, не понимаю, зачем она оленей ебет. Сама по себе. Надо заменить эту пешку. А, вон там что-то наверху есть какой-то блядь, с какой стороны туда подниматься? Вот в чем большой вопрос.
Fire's fury sharply arrayed against this foe.
Я думаю, что круг.
I will finish this here and now.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Каким-то чудом нам надо наверх подняться, а потом найти, как добраться до задания. Оп. Ну что?
You have my protection.
Отвлекай.
Drop all your men, and I might just let you live.
У нас чье-то логово. Я ко мне.
As you wish, I shall return directly.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
Violin.
Shall we have another look around? Methinks this place has more to offer.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Drop all your men, and I might just let you live.
What a
what the
view!
hell?
I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I knew it to be so.
Здесь есть жетон искателя. Подписка. Не вход ли это в пещеру? Возможно, лишь не будет исследовать.
ghost arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Где?
Goblin!
Его уже быстро не работают.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Так, пошли обратно в пещеру. Там еще есть проходы.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hot. We'll need a spot to place our feet. And I'm not seeing one.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Они.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
Здесь у
I'd
нас
gladly see you
второй
put what I find to good
проход.
use.
Come on then. Let's dance.
Я, кажется, решил свою проблему с подъемом. Здрасте, я вас не знал, подождите. Запишу вас на прием.
You'll not live to regret this.
Интересно, что это за гробница?
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I shan't let them harm you.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Ура! Максимальный ранг призван.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Тут тупик.
I thought we'd never find one.
Я
A
знал, что он где-то
splendid
рядом.
discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Тут что забрал? Вот куда щит ушел. Я что подобрал? Не понял. Дальше. Так, отсюда выход вниз, что ли, обратно? Блин. Я уже было подумал, поднимусь туда, где у нас задание. Разверни ты свой репундель.
'Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
Чё? О. Чуть не проморгал. Так. Делаем план Б.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make
Здесь
use of it.
попробую оттуда оббежать, подняться. Чё? Подожди. А. Есть проходы.
I see a spot where we might mine ore. Just yonder.
Take care you don't mine up more than you can carry.
Куда наверху?
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Все-таки отсюда. Ну, хоть пещеру нашли. Не просто так с пустыми карманами идти. Так, ты у нас какого уровня будешь?
You can count on me to watch over your hours of repose. I will
А, ты
endeavor to
маг,
deal with
колдун,
any threats
чародей.
ere they disturb you.
Не
'Tis
понял.
about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Твою мать, она внизу была. Нет, конечно. Блядь. А я ее не видел. А, где меня засейвит? Я думал, она сверху. Ну, хотя бы наверх забрался, увидел.
There are
Блин.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Забрал. Забрал. И чего?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need.
Так-то
tucked
отсюда,
away in
конечно, смотришь, ни
storage.
хрена не видно.
I expect this ore will suffice for the silver. Stone Miss Daphne requested. Let us deliver it to her now.
Сейчас кристаллик заберу.
Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post haste.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Да, пожалуйста. Так.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of
Еще бы нормально.
one arisen I served had many a visitor, rarely the same one.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Трущобы. Трущобы, трущобы, трущобы. Это всё.
Try all of my... I can't
Look, as long as you please. It's past time I attended. Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me. It's a thankless job, this.
Here already, are we?
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them. Even I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
That's just what I was thinking. These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a close...
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel, but you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only, however, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take... Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
Nothing ever seems to happen round here. I know. It's a secret, right? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the old man either.
Ne'er in my wildest dreams could I have imagined 'twould be the magistrate you called here. Not that I'm complaining. Pray, feel at liberty to come and go as you please.
А, ну это пока недоступно.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? I know the way. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of the work.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Положить. Так, продать все. А, ну положить-то.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. To this world I return, ready. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
Я не тут.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my...
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Chance.
Иллюзионист. Чё, болида нету нигде?
Always a pleasure.
A sorcerer? Huh, your magics will be a welcome boon.
Fear not. We shall safeguard you during your incantations.
А мне это еще на халяву дают.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
It is quiet about.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Давай.
Tidy. What else needs doing?
Судя по всему, да.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Там я не.
That's just what I was thinking.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
О, она знает, куда идти.
Time to get back to work.
Here at last. Might we?
I've a selection of wares that's sure to play. Hope to see you again.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I follow my whims, wheresoe'er they may lead. It would benefit us all if the roads were safer.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, the fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for—
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of... 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude. I wanted to tell you that. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Let's see. Where to next?
Where to now?
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone. What? She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objection.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutch.
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Follow me, if you would.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Having plenty of these to hand will make for easier battles.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look. One can see
Горе
far to
стоит
the distance from
статуя.
here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
You have my support.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard? Ha ha! I could do this all day! I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, we formed a rather sizable gathering of beastrons.
'Tis of little import. We shall serve the Arisen faithfully, no matter our race.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young... Las Fairs. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Could you come over here?
When armed, be sure to avoid open flame.
Together we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same results with our next attack.
Ahoy! Arisen! Over here! Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you?
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Right. Just follow me. Strike down the mage! Our foes must not be given the chance to get back on their feet.
Careful now.
Not bad. Think nothing of it. Well said.
You bet your match!
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunt this figure. I shan't let them harm you.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Это пешка, которая с рукой, это живой навигатор. Она знает, куда мне надо идти, чтобы выполнить задание. Идти. Давай, показывай, куда надо идти.
This way, if you please.
Ок, скажи.
Oh, where that came from? I always trying to hit the sack. What am I supposed to do?
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Дальше.
Right. Just follow me.
You have my protection.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. This brute has quite the temper.
I do not believe your rage to our advantage.
'Tis easily done.
Look out, Wizard! He's under attack! This journey looks to be a long one.
Так, кто над нами
What say
летает?
we make things easier on ourselves by seeking a Nox cart?
That's just what I was thinking. Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
A griffin! Mind its claws and talons! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I will protect you. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Сейчас, секунду, подойду.
want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Так, ты у нас что продаешь? Эть.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Over here! Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Ты случаем не заблудилась?
Look, Master! A chest! We must find a way to open it!
'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
You'll not live to regret this! What a fascinating way to end the story! This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift. Unbelievable! Could you come over here?
Я тут был. Или дальше. Остановились, размялись, отдохнули. Да дальше.
Fall back, and I will heal you with the magic. Point right there.
Там на водопад.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Вот это надо.
Over here! I've got a good feeling about this one.
Вроде тоже все облазил. Да, вот.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Well, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Идите, куда дальше?
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? A passage? Here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner. I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Так, я
This
не
is for you,
понял такого
Master.
юмора.
I thought it might come in useful.
Может, я ее не так понял? Она, в принципе, не спускается. А, да. А сама заблудилась, походу.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox guard.
'Tis the Arisen's look, Master! Goblin!
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would!
По карте вижу, что я тут ни разу не был.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Night is a frightful time to be wandering about. Shall we rest here till daybreak?
Здесь расположиться, надо зачистить местность.
Fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
How do you like that? Not bad, eh?
Could you come over here?
Четыре. Чё опять и снова в холостую сдохну? Позад. Чего величественный вид, пейзаж, достигаю повсюду, куда только не кинь взгляд, похоже, готов открыть свои секреты терпеливому наблюдателю.
Wakestone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Ну что ж, теперь более-менее можно до утра отдохнуть. Этот костер был.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If possible.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble along. Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your step, Master.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. It is a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart?
Over here!
I will protect you.
Кстати, какой статус у меня? Здоровье. О, сила. Защита, магия.
Feast your eyes on this! Could you come over here? Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
This way, if you please. Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see? Over here! We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Methinks I've a skill for just this occasion. Shall I assist?
I shan't let them bomb you.
Интересные места.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Right. Just follow me.
One of us is being drenched.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Lines, Master!
Там что-то оставить.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Could you come over here?
You have my protection.
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Так, что дальше?
With me by your side, your days of disturbed sleep are at an end. I shall do my utmost to defend you while... Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
О, и там сундук остался.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Methinks I've a skill for just this occasion. Shall I assist? Look here, a path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
А, изюк. Да. Место.
Now this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
This way, if you please. Shall I destroy that explosive task for us, Master? Shall I assist? Feast your eyes on this! Beasts are said to fixate utterly on women, such that they can chase them blindly.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy more addictive, but not necessarily easy to counter.
Our foe stumbles! Just one more push. Bring it down! Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall! I will protect you.
Спокоен переросток.
A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Видел?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Да, дальше. Please.
Right. Just follow me. Lucky us. That's worth taking. Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
А, стой, продать можно.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Чё? А.
Hope to see you again.
Welcome to browse my way. For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned. Good. We're here.
А,
To
вот
think
ты
I
где.
would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear...
Это что?
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that... Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring a
Ой, здорово, как дела, как настроение? Спасибо, что зашел.
We've arrived
Давно
well
не
enough.
заходил.
Where to next?
Вот твою песню в начале стрима ставил. Где этот вояка?
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become.
Конечно. Мне когда нечего включать, я всегда включаю эту песню. Да, устаю искать уже.
This is no good. Can't let myself get distracted. Well met.
О. Секунду. Прочитаю, что мне тут вручили. Понятно. Слишком многих этих. Так.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure. Welcome.
Да ей сейчас нащелкали. Я знаю, где. Опа. Опять. Я тебе оставлю. Да, наладилось, ну, примерно так. Ну, так себе. Не сильно что-то поменялось, поэтому... Так, трущобы.
Here at last.
What to do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it.
Спасибо. Да, я скоро уже через полчаса заканчиваю стрим.
I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore.
О. А чё, я прям
Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better
Не хочу
choice.
я из сундука брать. Зато
I
я
knew it to be so.
Опа. Это...
I've not got food atwixt my teeth, had I?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Да, вот. Ну, интересно же ребятам тоже иногда посмотреть. Кто-нибудь. Стараюсь.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
Для вас стараюсь, для тех, кто смотрит.
Working this field's all I know. I'm not stopping.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. Different combinations of materials result in different
где-то
creations.
здесь. А точнее, где? Снизу надо. Так, смотрим. На этот раз посмотрю внимательно.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
I quite agree.
Twould be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
That's just what I was thinking. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
А, я вот что хочу. Проведать старика. Как у него тут в подвале.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Oh!
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not. Almost laughably so. The sovereign, what can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
Угу. Какое-то пророчество я только что послушал. Ну, теперь порядок хоть есть. То в том беспорядке. Это ничего. Продолжить. Ждать.
Oi, Risen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much.
Просто девчонка.
Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time, thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go. I want to help them, but I'm not sure, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
No quarrel here.
Целебный снадобье. Ага. Хранилище возьму.
Figured I had to thank you somehow.
I pray this will convey the depth of my gratitude.
Сейчас что мне надо? Целебные снадобья. Я их всегда продавал.
So, Need anything? Many thanks.
Well then, how might I be of service? Lots to do. Time to be heading home.
Не-не, я не промахнулся специально. Так было.
Yeah? What is it?
Здесь его нет.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
А, противоядие.
Not yet. Fair enough.
А чё, сразу нельзя было так написать? Целебные снадобья. Эти... Либо это затупили эти разработчики, либо локализаторы. А, может пригодятся. Так, забрать. Противоядие. Так, подожди.
Go on, have a look.
А чё он продает?
Interested in my wares?
В принципе. А, за кристалл разлом. Эта штука делает. Что за бесполезный персонаж?
Pleasure doing business.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere. I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Ну, он единственный торгаш здесь, значит... Где? Так, здесь что у нас? А, во. У нас
Good evening, sir. I trust you very
Ah.
much obliged.
Гостиница.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you
Ой, я
need
ж не к
if you want
тебе
to
иду.
survive.
Ладно. Электром.
So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business. So, need anything?
Противоядие. Хорошо.
Many thanks.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick.
Тоже
I only... hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
That's just what I was thinking.
Всё. И домой.
Shall we get some rest then?
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Походу не было.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Так.
Oh, could use a rest.
Кто туда короткий путь не знает. А, точно, мне ж к вечеру 2. Пошли в пивнушку.
Peruse at your leisure. I find any turncoats.
Gotta make room for my next shipment.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Let's
Fine
head to
wares.
market before it slips my mind.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this time? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Fine wares.
We're off to Vernworth Palace then.
Naught but fry, mate.
Slim pickings of late. I've more time than I know how to spend.
Won't someone do aught about this? Won't someone do aught about this?
Here at last. I would appreciate your swift...
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
Соня, привет. Соня.
I'd sooner stay out of that very possible. Besides, I've been stirring my tea. Much going so alert all day long.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious.
Ну, явно не на первом.
What to make of this?
И на первом. Не могу не думать, что это странно, даже пешки толпами слоняются камни разлом, но уже давно не видел ни одного. Трудно представить, куда они могли деться. Интересно, стоит ли доложить? Да я даже не помню. вот и нужный мне этаж.
Who's there?
When?
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Not that import ever happens here, anyhow.
I'm in fine.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
When does my watch end?
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Quite a predicament.
Time to be ready.
Slim pickings of late.
Cleaning for I'm too tired.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
That's just what I was thinking. Our road was a long one, but here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
Mystifying.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you reconsidered the matter of investigating the false sovereign? Should you infiltrate one of the palace's masquerades, I am confident that you will leave with some inkling as the true sovereign. I've no doubt. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security, So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one of masquerades being as they are. You will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other.
Ша, переоденемся. Раз, что-то отложил. Ну, как же, наверное, снять. Разницы не особо. А, у меня шкура такая. То я ни хрена не вижу.
Won't someone do aught about this?
A fine place to sit and gather one's.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
You're far from your station, are you not? was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some courtly music. Makes the hours go by that much quicker.
You ought not to abandon your post.
Ah, don't be like that. You know as well as I do that we're more likely to find a mouse trying to sneak into the palace kitchens than anyone else.
It would seem I drank such drink how I like I am drunk.
Such quietude is the blessing. Town.
Нет.
I'm in it now.
Such quietude is the blessing. I only pray my watch finishes without it.
Nor compares to a real hour.
My sword arm could use some work. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
You'll not want to miss this next bit.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last.
Так. Прийти-то я пришел. А, ну, походу, вы просто не вовремя.
Well, out with it.
Никто ж не сказал, во сколько это должен начаться этот бал в Москве. Скамейки нету, да? Ничего страшного, снаружи не скамеечка.
I'll admit, I
Вот
did
он.
worry you'd forgotten me. It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Что за вопрос? А, бордель. Я туда не спешу. Может, сейчас время пойти на бал-маскарад.
I must try to effect a change in there, be sure.
Sounds like just about anyway. I only pray my watch finishes without such quietude is a blessing. I'd sooner stay out of the battle, were it possible.
On me to bear what
of a nickname?
Not of import, ever has it, anyhow.
My sword use some work.
Place to soothe the spirit.
A welcome respite for all
Not
that
to look
hustle
forward
and
to, but
bustle.
a long day of
Я что-то упускаю.
I'd gladly while away
Would that such peace
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
'Tis quiet about.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Can't wait for the new equipment. Would that all my days were so
much more.
Such quietude is a blessing. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
What is one to do?
Че я мучаюсь? Посмотреть в интернете, да и все.
I've wasted a second of my
Not
day.
at the expense of my duty.
Задание. Один трон. Ночь нужно.
Sure, I can handle this.
Все-таки нужно. Наступление. Или вечер.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work. I find
Really now?
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
It's the only place I can find peace.
Whatever am I to do?
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently.
Last night's patron, wasn't it?
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be right.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is.
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Давайте переоденемся.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Я хочу переодеться сначала.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention, Phasus. was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done...
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I have been pursuing all of the channels available to me, but I am afraid I have yet to uncover any new information. Would your Majesty be willing to venture to Vermont's eastern edge to probe into the young man's origins? I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Disa's scheme and...
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Death comes for me next. I am sure of it.
Ну, я не знаю, что туда надо возвращаться.
Shall we get some rest then?
А на сегодня, пожалуй, хватит.
A good sleep does wonders. Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Мне тоже спать пора. На этом все. Ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии, также ставьте колокольчик, чтобы знать, когда серия выходит. Спасибо за просмотр, до свидания.